cafe closed a little late tonight. Golden light was fading from the sky. A paper cup still warm inside my hands, while summer whispered one last goodbye. Old bicycles leaned against the wall. Children's laughter drifted down the lane. The breeze carried the scent of distant rain, and suddenly I heard your name. Some seasons never really leave, they wait inside the heart. The last breeze of summer touched my face, like it remembered every place where we laughed beneath the amber trees and chased the quiet evening breeze. Though years have slowly rolled away, those little moments chose to stay. Every sunset brings you near, with the last breeze of summer here. The station clock still ticks the same. Old trains still disappear at dusk. Someone smiled across the platform, just enough to stir the dust. I watched the sky turn pale and blue, swallows dancing far above. Funny how a simple wind can carry all the weight of love. If tomorrow finds another road, if every leaf begins to fall, I still believe that somewhere far away, summer remembers us all. The last breeze of summer touched my soul, like an unfinished story never told. Every coffee cup and fading light brings your gentle smile tonight. The years may change these streets we knew, but memories bloom forever new. Every evening, soft and clear, the last breeze of summer stays right here. When the sky becomes September blue, I'll always find my way to you. The cafe closed a little late tonight. Golden light was fading from the sky. A paper cup still warm inside my hands, while summer whispered one last goodbye. Old bicycles leaned against the wall. Children's laughter drifted down the lane. The breeze carried the scent of distant rain, and suddenly I heard your name. Some seasons never really leave. They wait inside the heart. The last breeze of summer touched my face, like it remembered every place where we laughed beneath the ember trees and chased the quiet evening breeze. Though years have slowly rolled away, those little moments chose to stay. Every sunset brings you near, with the last breeze of summer here. The station clock still ticks the same. Old trains still disappear at dusk. Someone smiled across the platform, just enough to stir the dust. I watched the sky turn pale and blue, swallows dancing far above. Funny how a simple wind can carry all the weight of love. If tomorrow finds another road, if every leaf begins to fall, I'll still believe that somewhere far away, summer remembers us all. I found an old wooden drawer today, beneath a faded lace cloth worn with time. Inside were letters tied with a blue ribbon, still carrying the scent of forgotten summers. Your careful handwriting filled each page, like quiet conversations that never truly ended. Coffee stains marked the corners as if even ordinary afternoons wanted to be remembered. Some words grow softer with the years, but never lose their light. Letters hidden in the drawer still knock upon my heart's old door. Every line becomes a melody that time could never take from me. Though the ink has turned to gray, every promise found its way back into this quiet room where faded memories still bloom. Outside, the evening rain began to fall, tracing gentle rivers on the window pane. The little cafe across the street played an old familiar tune again. I smiled without a single word, watching strangers pass beneath umbrellas. For one brief moment, the whole world felt exactly like September. Perhaps we never really lose the people who once shaped our days. Letters hidden in the drawer tell the stories we lived before. Simple dreams on simple nights, wrapped inside those handwritten lines. Every folded page I hold feels warmer than the autumn gold. Though the years have drifted far, love still knows where memories are. If every letter turned to dust, if every photograph should fade, the smallest kindness that we shared would still remain. Like the breeze that finds familiar streets, like an old song softly calling my name. Some memories ask for nothing more than a quiet heart to welcome them again. Letters hidden in the drawer mean even more than once before. Not because they're old and worn, but because they still feel warm. Every season comes and goes like the drifting evening snow. Yet somewhere in these written lines, your gentle smile still shines. I close the drawer with grateful hands, leaving every letter exactly where it belonged. Some memories are most beautiful because they quietly wait for us to return. I found an old wooden drawer today, beneath a faded lace cloth worn with time. Inside were letters tied with a blue ribbon, still carrying the scent of forgotten summers. Your careful handwriting filled each page like quiet conversations that never truly ended. Coffee stains marked the corners, as if even ordinary afternoons wanted to be remembered. Some words grow softer with the years, but never lose their light. Letters hidden in the drawer still knock upon my heart's old door. Every line becomes a melody that time could never take from me. Though the ink has turned to gray, every promise found its way back into this quiet room where faded memories still bloom. Outside, the evening rain began to fall, tracing gentle rivers on the window pane. The little cafe across the street played an old familiar tune again. I smiled without a single word, watching strangers pass beneath umbrellas. For one brief moment the whole world felt exactly like September. Perhaps we never really lose the people who once shaped our days. Letters hidden in the drawer tell the stories we lived before. Simple dreams on simple nights, wrapped inside those handwritten lines. Every folded page I hold feels warmer than the autumn gold. Though the years have drifted far, love still knows where memories are. If every letter turned to dust, if every photograph should fade, the smallest kindness that we shared would still remain. Like the breeze that finds familiar streets, like an old song softly calling my name. Some memories ask for nothing more than a quiet heart to welcome them again. Letters hidden in the drawer mean even more than once before. Not because they're old and worn, but because they still feel warm. Every season comes and goes, like the drifting evening snow. Yet somewhere in these written lines, your gentle smile still shines. I closed the drawer with grateful hands, leaving every letter exactly where it belonged. Some memories are most beautiful because they quietly wait for us to return. little cafe opened with the dawn. Your favorite table waited by the glass. Steam rose slowly from two quiet cups. Like every morning we believed would last. Outside, the maple leaves stood still. A bicycle rested by the gate. The waitress smiled as she always did, not knowing this would be our last day. No tears were waiting in your eyes, only a silence full of light. One more coffee before goodbye, one more sunset in the sky, one more story left to tell before the ringing station bell. We held the warmth with careful hands, like drifting waves upon the sand. Though tomorrow called your name, this little cafe stayed the same. A train hummed softly in the distance. Morning birds crossed the fading blue. You traced circles on your paper cup, the way you always used to do. The old clock gently marked the hours without a reason to slow down, while autumn quietly stepped inside, wearing golden leaves as its crown. Some endings never break apart, they simply learn to live inside the heart. One more coffee before goodbye, one last smile we didn't hide. The window caught the afternoon, wrapped in a quiet, gentle tune. Even when the seasons change and every road becomes strange, I'll remember where we sat and the simple joy we had. Years may pass like falling rain, cities change and faces fade, but somewhere there will always be a small cafe beside a quiet street, where two untouched cups still wait, holding yesterday a little longer, not asking us to return, only reminding us we were once there. One more coffee before goodbye still lives beneath this autumn sky. Every breeze that finds my way brings that peaceful little day. Some memories never asked to stay, they simply color every day. And every time the evening starts, you pour another cup inside my heart. The coffee grew cold, the memory never did. The little cafe opened with the dawn. table waited by the glass. Steam rose slowly from two quiet cups, like every morning we believed would last. Outside, the maple leaf stood still. A bicycle rested by the gate. The waitress smiled as she always did, not knowing this would be our last day. No tears were waiting in your eyes, only a silence full of light. One more coffee before goodbye, one more sunset in the sky, one more story left to tell before the ringing station bell. We held the warmth with careful hands, like drifting waves upon the sand. Though tomorrow called your name, this little cafe stayed the same. A train hummed softly in the distance, morning birds crossed the fading blue. You traced circles on your paper cup, the way you always used to do. The old clock gently marked the hours without a reason to slow down, while autumn quietly stepped inside, wearing golden leaves as its crown. Some endings never break apart, they simply learn to live inside the heart. One more coffee before goodbye, one last smile we didn't hide. The window caught the afternoon, wrapped in a quiet, gentle tune. Even when the seasons change and every road becomes strange, I'll remember where we sat and the simple joy we had. Years may pass like falling rain, cities change and faces fade, but somewhere there will always be a small cafe beside a quiet street, where two untouched cups still wait, holding yesterday a little longer, not asking us to return, only reminding us we were once there. One more coffee before goodbye still lives beneath this autumn sky. Every breeze that finds my way brings that peaceful little day. Some memories never ask to stay, they simply color every day. And every time the evening starts, you pour another cup inside my heart. The coffee grew cold, the memory never did. Every evening on my walk back home, I cross the bridge at 8:30. Your little window shone like amber light, as if it knew I'd never be too late. Curtains danced with the summer breeze, a radio played a familiar tune. The scent of fresh bread filled the air, while the stars gathered around the moon. Some lights are meant to guide us home, even after they're gone. When your window still glowed every night, the whole street felt warm with light. Every passing breeze would softly say love was living just across the way. the curtains closed long ago, there's one small light I still know. Every evening soft and slow, your window still begins to glow. Boxes have changed their blooms. A younger family lives there now. Children left behind the garden gate, just as we once dreamed somehow. The old mailbox wears new paint. The wooden fence stands straight again. Yet every autumn sunset brings the same familiar feeling back again. Places learn to welcome someone new, but memories never leave. When your window still glowed every night, hope would rise with golden light. Simple days became forever, because we thought they'd last together. Now the seasons gently flow like leaves upon the river below. Still the evening seems to know where your quiet window glows. Perhaps every neighborhood keeps one house inside the heart, not because someone still waits there, but because love once did. And every street lamp after rain carries a little of that light for anyone still searching for yesterday tonight. When your window still glowed every night, it turned ordinary into bright. Every silent road I roam still remembers where was home. Though the years have traveled far like distant birds beneath the stars, one gentle light will always show the place where beautiful memories grow. Some windows close forever, their light never does. Every evening on my walk back home, I'd cross the bridge at 8:30. Your little window shone like amber light, as if it knew I'd never be too late. Curtains danced with the summer breeze. A radio played a familiar tune. The scent of fresh bread filled the air, while the stars gathered around the moon. Some lights are meant to guide us home, even after they're gone. When your window still glowed every night, the whole street felt warm with light. Every passing breeze would softly say love was living just across the way. Though the curtains closed long ago, there's one small light I still know. Every evening, soft and slow, your window still begins to glow. Boxes have changed their blooms. A younger family lives there now. Children laugh behind the garden gate, just as we once dreamed somehow. The old mailbox wears new paint. The wooden fence stand straight again. Yet every autumn sunset brings the same familiar feeling back again. Places learn to welcome someone new, but memories never leave. When your window still glowed every night, hope would rise with golden light. Simple days became forever because we thought they'd last together. Now the seasons gently flow like leaves upon the river below. Still the evening seems to know where your quiet window glows. Perhaps every neighborhood keeps one house inside the heart, not because someone still waits there, but because love once did. And every street lamp after rain carries a little of that light for anyone still searching for yesterday tonight. When your window still glowed every night, it turned ordinary into bright. Every silent road I roam still remembers where was home. Though the years have traveled far like distant birds beneath the stars, one gentle light will always show the place where beautiful memories grow. Some windows close forever, their light never does. The 7 o'clock train rolled into the rain, just as it always used to do. I found the seat beside the window, the one I always saved for you. The conductor smiled without a word. The old route hadn't changed at all. Rice fields shimmered after summer storms, while distant mountains welcome fall. Some journeys reach their destination, others become the memory. One empty seat on the train tonight still rides beneath the fading light. Every station softly calls your name, though nothing here is quite the same. The tracks keep singing through the years, carrying laughter, carrying tears. Every mile the wheels explain, love still travels every train. A little girl drew clouds on the glass. Her grandfather hummed an old refrain. Two students shared a paper cup of coffee, while autumn whispered through the rain. The river followed us for miles, silver beneath the evening sky. And every bridge we crossed together taught me how memories never say goodbye. Time keeps moving down the line, but the heart remembers every stop. One empty seat on the train tonight still waits beneath the station light. Every whistle in the air feels like you're already there. Though the landscape slowly changed and every road was rearranged, one quiet place remains the same, the empty seat that holds what's your name? Maybe every traveler carries someone the ticket never shows. A voice inside the silence, a story only the heart knows. The train doesn't ask who's missing, it simply keeps rolling on, gathering pieces of yesterday until another dawn. One empty seat on the train tonight turns lonely into something bright, because love never truly leaves, it simply rides through changing seasons. If tomorrow brings another line, another town, another sky, I'll still look across the aisle, expecting your familiar smile. The train reached the final station, the memory stayed on board. The 7 o'clock train rolled into the rain, just as it always used to do. I found the seat beside the window, the one I always save for you. The conductor smiled without a word, the old route hadn't changed at all. Rice fields shimmered after summer storms, while distant mountains welcome fall. Some journeys reach their destination, others become the memory. One empty seat on the train tonight still rides beneath the fading light. Every station softly calls your name, though nothing here is quite the same. The tracks keep singing through the years, carrying laughter, carrying tears. Every mile the wheels explain, love still travels every train. Little girl drew clouds on the glass, her grandfather hummed an old refrain. Two students shared a paper cup of coffee, while autumn whispered through the rain. The river followed us for miles, silver beneath the evening sky. And every bridge we crossed together taught me how memories never say goodbye. Time keeps moving down the line, but the heart remembers every stop. One empty seat on the train tonight still waits beneath the station light. Every whistle in the air feels like you're already there, though the landscape slowly changed and every road was rearranged. One quiet place remains the same, the empty seat that holds your name. Maybe every traveler carries someone the ticket never shows. A voice inside the silence, a story only the heart knows. The train doesn't ask who's missing, it simply keeps rolling on, gathering pieces of yesterday till another dawn. One empty seat on the train tonight turns lonely into something bright. Because love never truly leaves, it simply rides through changing seasons. If tomorrow brings another line, another town, another sky, I'll still look across the aisle, expecting your familiar smile. The train reached the final station. The memory stayed on board. This morning I walked the old stone road, where little cafes slowly came alive. The florist placed her roses outside, just like every spring before July. The baker waved from across the square, the church bell echoed through the air. So many faces had changed with time, yet something familiar was still there. Some streets grow older every year, but never lose the hearts they keep. The street that still knows our names whispers softly when it rains. Every corner, every tree keeps a little piece of you and me. Though the seasons drift away like postcards fading into gray, the road remembers where we came. The street that still knows our names. The bookstore stands beside the bridge, its wooden shelves still smell the same. An old piano filled the afternoon with a song too beautiful to name. Children chased the fallen leaves, dogs slept under cafe chairs. Someone left beyond the window like yesterday was waiting there. Perhaps a place becomes a home because love once passed that way. The street that still knows our names glows beneath the evening flames. Every lamp begins to shine like tiny stars along the line. Even after all these years, past the smiles and past the tears, every step becomes the same on the street that knows our names. If one day I forget the road or every photograph turns old, I know my heart will find this place by the kindness that it holds. The wind will carry coffee scents, the bells will ring once more, and somewhere in the golden dusk you'll be walking just ahead. The street that still knows our names calls me back through autumn rains. Every window, every door feels like home forevermore. Time may write another page and cities learn another face, but one quiet road will always stay, holding yesterday. Some streets disappear from the map, the best ones never leave the heart. cafe slowly came alive. The florist placed her roses outside, just like every spring before July. The baker waved from across the square. The church bell echoed through the air. So many faces had changed with time, yet something familiar was still there. Some streets grow older every year, but never lose the hearts they keep. The street that still knows our names whispers softly when it rains. Every corner, every tree keeps a little piece of you and me. Though the seasons drift away like postcards fading into gray, the road remembers where we came, the street that still knows our names. The bookstore stands beside the bridge, its wooden shelves still smell the same. An old piano filled the afternoon with a song too beautiful to name. Children chased the falling leaves, dogs slept under cafe chairs. Someone laughed beyond the window, like yesterday was waiting there. Perhaps a place becomes a home because love once passed that way. The street that still knows our names, close beneath the evening flames. Every lamp begins to shine like tiny stars along the line. Even after all these years, past the smiles and past the tears, every step becomes the same on the street that knows our names. If one day I forget the road or every photograph turns old, I know my heart will find this place by the kindness that it holds. The wind will carry coffee scents, the bells will ring once more, and somewhere in the golden dusk you'll be walking just ahead. The street that still knows our names calls me back through autumn rains. Every window, every door feels like home forevermore. Time may write another page and cities learn another face, but one quiet road will always stay, holding yesterday. Some streets disappear from the map, the best ones never leave the heart. The rain arrived just after dusk, when fireflies had filled the fields. Tiny lanterns floating low, like quiet dreams that wouldn't leave. We stood beneath an old blue roof, listening to the summer sky. The world became so beautifully still as raindrops blurred the fireflies. Some nights ask for nothing more than someone standing by your side. Rain after the fireflies painted silver through the night. Every little glowing light held a memory burning bright. Though the storm washed tracks away, love refused to fade with rain. Every drop still softly knows where our brightest evening goes. The river carried tiny stars, broken by the falling rain. A paper boat drifted slowly past, like childhood calling once again. Your laughter echoed through the trees, gentle as the evening breeze. The scent of wet grass filled the air with all the summers we would share. The sky remembers every light, even when the night grows deep. Rain after the fireflies turned our silence into light. Every shimmer in the dark still keeps the rhythm of my heart. Years may flow like quiet streams, far beyond forgotten dreams. Yet every storm still seems to bring the songs we used to sing. If tomorrow comes with empty roads and unfamiliar skies above, I'll follow every glowing spark back to the place we called enough. Because the brightest memories never ask the world to stay. They simply shine a little longer when the rain has gone away. Rain after the fireflies still reflects within my eyes. Every evening, soft and slow, lets another memory glow. Though the seasons wander far beyond the fields, beneath the stars, one gentle light remains with me, like endless summer's melody. The fireflies disappeared before midnight. Their light never left my heart. Rain arrived just after dusk, when fireflies had filled the fields. Tiny lanterns floating low, like quiet dreams that wouldn't leave. We stood beneath an old blue roof, listening to the summer sky. The world became so beautifully still as raindrops blurred the fireflies. Some nights ask for nothing more than someone standing by your side. Rain after the fireflies painted silver through the night. Every little glowing light held a memory burning bright. Though the storm washed tracks away, love refused to fade with rain. Every drop still softly knows where our brightest skin. Your laughter echoed through the trees, gentle as the evening breeze. The scent of wet grass filled the air with all the summers we would share. The sky remembers every light, even when the night grows deep. Rain after the fireflies turned our silence into light. Every shimmer in the dark still keeps the rhythm of my heart. Years may flow like quiet streams, far beyond forgotten dreams, yet every storm still seems to bring the songs we used to sing. If tomorrow comes with empty roads and unfamiliar skies above, I'll follow every glowing spark back to the place we called enough. Because the brightest memories never ask the world to stay. They simply shine a little longer when the rain has gone away. Rain after the fireflies still reflects within my eyes. Every evening soft and slow lets another memory glow. Though the seasons wander far beyond the fields beneath the stars, one gentle light remains with me like endless summer's melody. The fireflies disappeared before midnight. Their light never left my heart. First cool wind arrived one dawn, brushing softly through the trees. Summer packed its golden suitcase and slipped away without a sound. Our favorite cafe set out blankets for mornings touched by amber air. The owner smiled and lit a candle as if he knew we'd soon be there. Some seasons gently knock before they open every heart. We left autumn waiting at the corner of our dreams, where the leaves were slowly falling like unfinished memories. Every road became a painting, every sky a softer blue. Autumn waited patiently for me and you. The bookstore placed old novels in the little window by the door. A violin drifted from the square like songs we'd heard before. Coffee warmed our quiet hands while clouds sailed slowly by. Neither of us noticed time hidden in the fading light. Perhaps the sweetest afternoons are the ones we never planned. We left autumn waiting by the old chestnut tree, where every golden leaf still remembers you and me. The benches have grown older, the flowers bloom anew, yet every gentle breeze still carries thoughts of you. One day someone else will walk these peaceful little streets. They'll hear the bells at sunset and stop for coffee in the rain. Maybe they'll never know why the air feels warm somehow. It's because memories linger long after footsteps fade. We left autumn waiting with its quiet shades of gold, saving one more afternoon before the weather turned cold. If tomorrow calls me far away beyond the hills I knew, I'll find autumn waiting exactly where I left you. Autumn never hurried, it simply waited for our memories to catch up. First cool wind arrived one dawn, brushing softly through the trees. Summer packed its golden suitcase and slipped away without a sound. Our favorite cafe set out blankets for mornings touched by amber air. The owner smiled and lit a candle as if he knew we'd soon be there. Some seasons gently knock before they open every heart. We left autumn waiting at the corner of our dreams, where the leaves were slowly falling like unfinished memories. Every road became a painting, every sky a softer blue. Autumn waited patiently for me square like songs we'd heard before. Coffee warmed our quiet hands while clouds sailed slowly by. Neither of us noticed time hidden in the fading light. Perhaps the sweetest afternoons are the ones we never planned. We left autumn waiting by the old chestnut tree, where every golden leaf still remembers you and me. The benches have grown older, the flowers bloom anew, yet every gentle breeze still carries thoughts of you. One day someone else will walk these peaceful little streets. They'll hear the bells at sunset and stop for coffee in the rain. Maybe they'll never know why the air feels warm somehow. It's because memories linger long after footsteps fade. We left autumn waiting with its quiet shades of gold, saving one more afternoon before the weather turned cold. If tomorrow calls me far away beyond the hills I knew, I'll find autumn waiting exactly where I left you. Autumn never hurried, it simply waited for our memories to catch up. An old record started spinning slow on a quiet Sunday afternoon. The first few notes filled up the room like sunlight slipping through in June. The wooden floor remembered every step, the curtains swayed with gentle grace. Even the coffee cooling by the window seemed to smile upon your place. Some melodies outlive the years because they're written on the heart. Old songs never forget the dreams we haven't lost just yet. Every chorus, every rhyme brings yesterday back into time. When the vinyl softly plays, the room is filled with brighter days. Though the voices fade away, old songs always find their way. The record crackled like the rain falling on an old tin roof. Outside the evening settled in, wrapped in shades of amber blue. I closed my eyes and saw us there, walking down that little lane where every radio by an open window knew the words without a name. Perhaps music is the only road that always leads us home. Old songs never forget every promise that we kept. Every laugh beside the sea still sings its melody. Though the seasons turned the page and life became another age, every note still seems to say love was never far away. disappear. One familiar melody can bring a lifetime gently near. The years may quiet many things, but never the songs we shared. They keep a little light alive whenever someone cares. Old songs never forget the evenings painted gold and red. Every heartbeat finds the sound of memories still all around. So let the record play once more, like waves returning to the shore. As long as music fills the air, I'll always find you there. The record reached the final groove. The memory kept singing. An old record started spinning slow on a quiet Sunday afternoon. The first few notes filled up the room like sunlight slipping through in June. The wooden floor remembered every step. The curtains swayed with gentle grace. Even the coffee cooling by the window seemed to smile upon your place. Some melodies outlive the years because they're written on the heart. Old songs never forget the dreams we haven't lost just yet. Every chorus, every rhyme brings yesterday back into time. When the vinyl softly plays, the room is filled with brighter days. Though the voices fade away, old songs always find their way. The record crackled like the rain falling on an old tin roof. Outside, the evening settled in, wrapped in shades of amber blue. I closed my eyes and saw us there, walking down that little lane where every radio by an open window knew the words without a name. Perhaps music is the only road that always leads us home. Old songs never forget every promise that we kept. Every laugh beside the sea still sings its melody. Though the seasons turned the page and life became another age, every note still seems to say love was never far away. Long after photographs grow pale and handwritten letters disappear, one familiar melody can bring a lifetime gently near. The years may quiet many things, but never the songs we shared. They keep a little light alive whenever someone cares. Old songs never forget the evenings painted gold and red. Every heartbeat finds the sound of memories still all around. So let the record play once more, like waves returning to the shore. As long as music fills the air, I'll always find you there. The record reached the final groove. The memory kept singing. Night slowly folded over town. One window glowed above the square. The cafe chairs were stacked away, but coffee lingered in the air. The last train whispered through the hills. Its fading lights became the dark, while one by one the evening stars quietly awakened in my heart. Some days never truly end. They simply shine a different way, until memories become stars, lighting every road we've crossed. Every dream we couldn't keep finds a home above the dark. Though tomorrow calls my name, nothing beautiful is lost. Love keeps glowing from afar, until memories become stars. The old bookstore turned off its light. The river carried moonlit skies. Leaves rested on the empty bridge like little letters drifting by. A familiar melody returned from somewhere only hearts can hear, and every note became a step leading yesterday back here. When silence fills the evening sky, the brightest voices still remain, until memories become stars. Every sunset leaves its mark. Every smile, every tear still belongs beside us here. Time may write another story. Seasons change like passing cars, but kindness never disappears. It only learns to shine as stars. One day these streets may know new names, new cafes filled with different dreams. Someone else will watch the autumn rain through the same old window pane. If they pause to hear the evening breeze, or smile without knowing why, perhaps they'll feel the quiet echoes of every love that passed nearby, until memories become stars. I'll carry them wherever you are. Every coffee cup we shared still fills the silence with a prayer. When my journey reaches home beyond the fields we've always known, I'll look above the midnight blue, and every star will lead to you, until memories become stars. Our story never ends. The night grew deeper, the stars grew brighter, and every memory found its place among them. Night slowly folded over town. One window glowed above the square. The cafe chairs were stacked away, but coffee lingered in the air. The last last train whispered through the hills. Its fading lights became the dark, while one by one the evening stars quietly awakened in my heart. Some days never truly end, they simply shine a different way. Until memories become stars, lighting every road we've crossed. Every dream we couldn't keep finds a home above the dark. Though tomorrow calls my name, nothing beautiful is lost. Love keeps glowing from afar until memories become stars. The old bookstore turned off its light. The river carried moonlit skies. Leaves rested on the empty bridge like little letters drifting by. A familiar melody returned from somewhere only hearts can hear, and every note became a step leading yesterday back here. When silence fills the evening sky, the brightest voices still remain. Until memories become stars, every sunset leaves its mark. Every smile, every tear still belongs beside us here. Time may write another story. Seasons change like passing cars, but kindness never disappears. It only learns to shine as stars. One day these streets may know new names, new cafes filled with different dreams. Someone else will watch the autumn rain through the same old window pane. If they pause to hear the evening breeze or smile without knowing why, perhaps they'll feel the quiet echoes of every love that passed nearby. Until memories become stars, I'll carry them wherever you are. Every coffee cup we shared still fills the silence with a prayer. When my journey reaches home beyond the fields we've always known, I'll look above the midnight blue, and every star will lead to you. Until memories become stars, our story